Hail Satan, brothers and sisters. Hail Father Satan. Hail King Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail Lord Astaroth. Hail great King Asmodee. Hail the great King Asmodeus. Hail King Azazel. Hail Lord Beelzebub. Hail Lord Astaroth. Hail King Mammon. Lord Mammon, sorry. Hail King Paimon. Hail Lord Pazuzu. Hail to every wonderful demon and every wonderful demoness there is, who are the true ancient gods of this world. I'll do a little tiny bit of reading again now, okay? If it's all good. Instead of the Codex Sarus, the Black Book of Satan. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go. Our Father, which wert in heaven, hallowed be thy name, in heaven as it is on earth. Give us this day our escasy, and deliver us to evil, as well as temptation. For we are your kingdom for eons and eons. May Satan, the all-powerful Prince of Darkness and Lord of Earth, grant us our desires. Prince of Darkness, hear us. I believe in one Prince Satan, who reigns over this earth, and in one law which triumphs over all. I believe in one temple, our temple to Father Satan, and in one word which triumphs over all, the word of escasy. And I believe in the law of the eon, which is sacrifice, and in the letting of blood, for which I shed no tears, since I give praise to my Prince, the fire giver, and look forward to his reign and the pleasures that are to come. Indeed I do. No question about it. Let the church of the impostor, Yeshua, crumble to dust. Let all the scum who worship the rotting fish suffer and die in their misery and rejection. We trample on them and spit of their sin. Let there be escasy and darkness. Let there be chaos and laughter. Let there be sacrifice and strive. But above all, let us enjoy the gifts of life. Hail Father Satan. Hail King Lucifer. Hail to every wonderful and every powerful demon that there is. Yeah, I just wanted to just give me a second there. I'll just put this book back up here. I just wanted to do a little bit of reading there for a second. I just wanted to say that, well, there's a lot I'd like to say. There's an awful lot I would love to say, actually. But you know how it is. Yeah, with regards to Satanism, theistic Satanism, okay? I'm going to read a little bit about traditional Satanism, devil worship, theistic Satanism. Or not really read it. I'll read it, but I know it, but I'll read it anyway, okay? To like newer people to the path who are not, haven't been on the left-hand path or involved in Satanism for a long time. During the last several decades of the 20th century, most public Satanists were only symbolic Satanists, like LaVeyan Satanists, right? Or Satanists belonging to the Temple of Satan. They're just symbolic, right? That is, they did not literally believe in or worship Satan. Instead, they regarded Satan as only a symbol of various desirable qualities, such as independence, individuality, and strength. Many of them were atheists, which is still the fact. Many people who call themselves Satanists from the whether they be from the Temple of Satan, whether they be from the Church of Satan, they're atheists, period. I had to get a drink on that one. Drinking some 7-Up. Excuse me. Throat gets dry pretty quick there. Yeah, like people from them groups, 99.9% of them, I can't say all of them, but 99% of them are, 99% of them are just, they're just fucking atheists. Using Satanism as a name. Saying they're Satanists. Now, I can't claim that every one of them are not. And I can't claim that every one of them are. But if you're a Satanist, why not be a Satanist instead of being a poser? If you're a true Satanist, you do rituals, you father Satan and every demonic entity that there is. All of the ancient gods are real, 100% real. You know, people will probably watch this video and think that maybe I'm some kind of nut job, schizophrenic, you know, bipolar, whatever. Right? Even if that was the case, which it is not. Okay? I'll clarify that, I'm not. Even if that was the case, if I still believed in what I believe about Father Satan, and beautiful Queen Lilith, and King Lucifer, and Lord Belial, and King Asmodeus, and all the rest, even if that was the case, you know, I'm still consider myself better than the ones that are just claim they're Satanists. Because to me, that's just being a hypocrite. Why claim yourself to be a Satanist when you don't even believe in Father Satan? Or any of the demonic entities? That's bullshit, in my opinion. Like, it really is. In my honest opinion, that's complete bullshit. It's either you are a Satanist, okay, or you're not a Satanist. And if you're not a Satanist, and you don't believe in Satan, that means you're an atheist. So if you're an atheist, why the fuck do you want to still call yourself a Satanist? And I don't care who likes this video or who don't like it. That's entirely up to them. But why call yourself a Satanist if you're not a Satanist? That's what pisses me off. It really does. And I'm not bullshitting, I'm being honest. I'll get back to reading now. Atheistic Satanist, also known as a traditional Satanist, spiritual Satanist, or devil worshipper, is one who does 100% believe in and worship Satan as a deity, or who at least is strongly inclined in that direction. Now, you know, we theistic Satanists, we are still despised. We still are a despised minority. No question about it. You know, within the public Satanist scene. But we have, you know, we've grown rapidly, and now we've seen that, we seem to be starting to become the majority. At least, you know, on most online places that I'm starting to notice that, right? But, you know, that's just the way it goes, I guess. Sometimes we are and sometimes we're not, right? But, to me, Father Satan is my everything. Father Satan, King Asmodeus. Father Satan, King Asmodeus, my great patron demon. Beautiful Queen Lilith. All of them are great. I love every single demon that there is. Every single demon and every single demoness. And you know what? People can call me a whack job. They can call me retarded. They can call me whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. Because I know that I love Father Satan. And if someone says, oh, well, you're going to burn in hell for that. If someone on the right-hand path said, well, you're going to burn in hell for that. Oh, good. If I got to burn in hell for my beliefs, I'll burn in hell for my beliefs. And I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. I don't care. My beliefs are my beliefs. Nobody else's. It's your own personal beliefs. And yes, I honestly 100% believe Father Satan is real. I know he's real. I don't just believe it. I know it. And I know his every one of his demons and demonesses are real. So don't even get me really going about the ones that pretend that they're Satanists and they're not. I can't. Okay, I can't say they're Satanists because I'm not gonna judge them. Okay, I'm not gonna judge one person from the Church of Satan. I'm not gonna judge one person from the Temple of Satan. But the thing that pisses me off is why call yourself a Satanist and you don't even believe in Father Satan. That's the part that bugs me. It really, truly does. I don't know why people do that. If I had to do that, I'd just call myself an atheist if I had to do that. But I'm not. I'm 100% theistic Satanist, 100%, which is also traditional Satanist, devil worshipper, spiritual Satanist, whichever you prefer to call me. It doesn't matter to me. I like them all. I love them all. I love all the names. Each one of them. And if that's what I am, that's what I am. And I'm proud to be it. Hail Father Satan, I love you. I'm going to do a little invocation to Father Satan, sorry. Ave Satana. Hail Satan, Lord of darkness, King of hell. Ruler of the earth. God of this world. God who invites us to become as gods. Muse of our civilization. Dread enemy of its tyrant God. Satan, mighty liberator. Bearer of true light. God of our flesh, God of our minds, God of our innermost will, Almighty Lord Satan, teach us to become strong and wise. Teach us to vanquish the enemies of our freedom and well-being. Rege Satanis. I love Satanism, period. No question about it. And if that's considered devil worshipping, so be it. I got no problem with that either. I really have no problem being called a devil worshipper. I got no problem. But the only thing about it is devil worshipping and the name devil, actually, to be honest with you. Excuse me again for a sec. I just had to get another sip of pop. To be honest with you, Father Satan, if I had to be considered a devil worshiper, I got no problem with that at all. None. I really don't. But I know what I am, and my true brothers and sisters know what I am and who I am. And I know who they are, and what they believe. And that's the most important thing to any of us. But I know for a fact that I would argue the point, and I have argued the point with many people over the years, because I'm also a demon altar. Okay? The fucking light on that reflection from my mirror, man. But anyway, I guess excuse me for a sec. Sorry about that. But no, I am 100% Satanist, theistic Satanist, traditional Satanist, spiritual Satanist, devil worshipper, whichever you prefer to call me. Okay? I got no problem with any of them names, none. But I will reach godhood. That is my goal. My goal is that is one of my main goals, is to reach godhood. Am I a millionaire? No. Far from it. I'd like to be. Maybe someday I will be. But right now I'm not. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm very happy. You know, I have a roof. Father Satan's given me a roof over my head, a warm bed to sleep in, food in my belly. I can shower and all that. Shower, bath, whatever, whenever I want. Shave, do whatever, whenever I want. Okay? I have it a hell of a lot better than a lot of people have it. 100 times better than a lot of people have it, to be honest with you. And I don't have a problem with that. But I just got a problem with someone. And another thing, I got to bring this up because it's just pissing me off. I really do. There's another thing. There's another group out there. Okay. Excuse me for a sec. Sorry about that. Oh, that was good. There's another group out there, okay? They call themselves, and I'm not even, I'm not giving her, that girl or woman, I don't know what you call her, I don't know what to call her. I'm not giving her that privilege of me giving her the notoriety of saying her name, saying her, or even giving her the notoriety of even saying her name. But, that being said, she is trying, her and her friends, I mean her friends very lightly, are trying to bring out another, they're trying to basically combine all Wiccans, now don't get me wrong, I have Wiccan friends who are great people. I think the world of, if they're true Wiccans. But if they're just bullshitting, coattailing along off other people, no. This one started up a group, okay? And she got people following her because she's feeding them what they want to hear. And plus she's female, so the guys are going to follow her, okay? That's usually the case. And it works, for a lot of guys because they're fucking, But she got a group started up, and she obviously is begging for money. That's just a given, right? Which number one to me is wrong. And if she needed it for, honestly needed it to live, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem, but she don't. And the thing is with her, she's starting up a group and all. She got a group started up and all that, and she's telling everybody that you can bring right-hand path beliefs into theistic, traditional, and devil worship and spiritual Satanism. Now, come on, there is a line. There's no way in hell, on this fucking planet, in my honest opinion, can you, any person, be a theistic, traditional, I'll just say traditional Satanist, can be a traditional Satanist and bring all that bullshit to the table. And say that, oh yeah, it's all fine, you can be Wiccan, you can be whatever, but you can still be a theistic Satanist or traditional Satanist. No, you can't. Sorry, you can't. It's either you're a Satanist, a theistic, traditional, spiritual, devil worshipper, like I am, an evil son of a bitch, when I want to be. I'm an evil bastard, I can be, don't you worry. Or, you can't bring the bullshit to the table. There's no on the fence on this. It's simple. There's no standing on the fence. It's either you are a traditional Satanist, spiritual Satanist, theistic Satanist, devil worshipper, or you're not. It's one or the other. It's either one or the other. There's no on the fence in this. There's no, you can be Wiccan and be a theistic, traditional Satanist. No. Sorry. If you don't think I'm lying, or if you think I do not know what I'm talking about, do your research. Do your research, because believe you me, I have done mine. And I've been on this path a long time, and I still read every single evening and night. Every day I still read. I read and learn as much as I can about Satanism. In general. But I try to read as much as I can about theistic Satanism, tradition. It's all the same thing, just different names. Traditional Satanism, theistic Satanism, spiritual Satanism, devil worshipping, it's all the same thing. There's no difference. And I have no problem being called a devil worshipper. It doesn't bother me, actually. It puts a smile on my face. But the only way that devil even came out was from the right-hand path. Someone from the right-hand path years ago made up that name, and it stuck. And it's still today there. And it probably will be there until Father Satan gets rid of it. And I don't think that's really correct. I think that's kind of an insult to Father Satan to say devil. But, it is what it is, I guess, right? I'm sure he understands, especially from his true children. But I just want to do that little tiny bit of reading Like, I wasn't planning on making this like a fucking forever video, never ending. I had to. I couldn't resist it because that just kind of bugged me. But, that being said, hail Father Satan. Hail to all my true brothers and sisters. And hail to King Lucifer. Hail to King Belial. Hail to Lord Leviathan. Hail to my patron demon, the great King Asmodeus. Hail King Azazel. Hail King Pazuzu. Lord Pazuzu. Hail King Asmodee. Hail King Paimon. Hail King Maimon. Hail to every demon and every demoness that there is, above the earth and under the earth, on the water and under the water. Ave Satanas, and I'll talk to you next.